Hey guys, what's up? It's Connor here, and welcome back to another RLCS video. Today no, not recapping, we are doing predictions for the upcoming European Regional this weekend. I believe the name of this one is Winter EU Regional Event number 2, the Premier Cup. So as you can see here, we have all our teams, all the placements. Points are 351, 50 more than last season. Anyways, let's jump right into this one. I guess another apology. Today I have things worked out a lot better than I did last time, because last time I'm just sort of trying new stuff with YouTube. So now I actually have everything set up, and I'll show you in a minute. First, I just wanted to go over the rosters because you got BDS, Dignitas, Endpoint, Semper, Vitality. Yeah, you can see them all. Anyways, in just a second, I will be able to show you. I guess first things first, I should show you the groups. So here are our groups. You got Guild, Luminosity, BDS, Williams Resolve, Endpoint, Evil Geniuses, Carmine Garp, and Stormtroopers. 00 Nation, DNB, Dignitas, Misfits, and Vitality. And then you have what I like to call the yellow group. You got Cookster's Minions, Natures and Siri, Semper, and Queso. So, and then we got the playoff bracket down here, which we'll go over in just a second. Anyways, let me switch windows. Switch windows to our bracket prediction. So, just like last time, I'm using Inkscape, except this time I actually have things somewhat organized and set up. Yeah, this week has been sort of nuts. I mean, in my personal life at least, you got what? You have 2 snow days, Wednesday and Thursday, today is Thursday, February the 3rd, as of the recording of this video. Chances are I'll get it uploaded today. Shouldn't take me too long. Anyways, so yesterday and today we had snow days. Yesterday I got everything set up because I had a bunch of extra time. So, and I mean, yeah, with the whole lot online, so I got schoolwork and stuff to do, but that's all done. Anyways, so we have Group A, Guild, Luminosity, BDS, Williams Resolve. I already sort of went over the groups. Anyways, let's get right into this one. So, as of who will come first out of the group, I think it's going to be Guild or Luminosity. I think in this case, Luminosity. They got the experience. I think they can make it first in group stage. I mean, BDS, based on past performance, they can definitely be risky, and I think they definitely will. Oh boy. But I just don't know how well they're going to do. They're just not consistent so far in this season. Anyways, I think Luminosity Guild, they battle it out. Those two battle it out, and then you got, I guess, BDS coming in third. BDS coming in third. I'm trying to grab this thing and not the... Just keep snapping corner to corner with... Is there a way I can shut the automatic snapping off? Okay, let's try that. Maybe this will work. Oh, there we go. That's much better. Anyways. So yeah, we have Luminosity Guild. I think it'll be tight between those two, but I think Luminosity pulls it out in the end. Endpoint, Evil Geniuses, Carmine Corp, and Stormtroopers. I haven't really seen 3 of these who these teams because I don't typically watch the group stage, although I do recommend that you do. Well, I mean, the group stage is on Friday, and I got school and stuff, so I'm thinking Endpoint. I'm thinking Endpoint, they come first in their group. And then Evil, I really have no idea. Maybe, what I wanted to try, I wanted to try doing like a RNG, a random number generator. Because that's who was it? Lawler. He did what he called Lawler's LAN, and so he did Lawler's LAN, and he used an RNG for that, and then he used I think he used like a vote in the chat for it. So, anyways, Evil Geniuses and Carmine Corp. I think these two battle it out. It doesn't really matter which they come first, second. Then Stormtroopers, I've never really seen them. Might not be fair to them. Just let me know if you have any other. Anyways, I guess anything else to say? I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Let me know what you think. Anyways, 00 Nation, DNB, Dignitas, Misfits, and Vitality. Ooh, I think Dignitas come first. Based on their previous performance, they have done extremely well. They've done extremely well in both, I believe, both group stage and they've done well in both group stage and they've done well on both group stage and oh, actually no, I think I might never mind. They didn't do well in the group stage. They got third last time. Queso came first in the group. Yeah, well, that's that. Yeah, so I think out of these teams, I think Dignitas come first. Then next, I think Vitality Misfits, based on their past performance, I think they definitely make it, and I think Citizen Nation DNB, a little disappointing for them, but I don't think they make it through group stage. Just groups, just too stacked. They can't get past Dignitas and Vitality. I mean, they might be able to get past Misfits, but I think it's still gonna be. I think Misfits still qualifies, but anyways, next in this group, we have Queso, Semper, Intersincere, and Cuxers. Minions. Anyways, I think Queso come first based on their. Well, actually, I guess based on past performance, I don't know if it'll be. Alright, maybe I put them in second. I think Semper come first in the group stage. They didn't do well last tournament. They came third, lost in the first round. Who did they lose to? I thought they lost to. I think they lost to Misfits. Yeah, they didn't do too well overall in the group stage. That's the wrong tab. Yeah, they came third in group stage, and then was beaten by Carmine Corp, and then Carmine Corp got swept by Dignitas, which was no surprise there. I mean, Dignitas being the dynasty that they are. Oh, my laptop appears to have come unplugged. Last thing I need is dying in the middle of a video. Anyways, so we have these groups. Now we have Cuxers, Minions, and Notorious Sincere. I have never seen Notorious Sincere. Who do they have? Based on their roster, they currently have Misfits, Arju Cash, Matan. Yeah, I've seen those guys. They're pretty good. Cuxer's Minions, they got Growly, Cuxer, and Rixie, and then Luminosity. Toxic, so, oh yeah, I remember that. Where is it? Can't find it. Cheers Sincere. Ooh, okay, they got Louis P, Tigray, and Virtuoso. Virtuoso is a good player. He's, some pretty good performance in the past. He's been in a couple lands, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. Evil Geniuses, Catalysm, Ivan, and Rex 45. Interesting. Anyways, I think Cux's Minions make it. I think they can beat Notorious Sincere. They're a relatively new team, still, figuring stuff out. Anyways, so now that means I need to place. I am going to complete the playoff bracket seeding, and I'll be back in just a sec. Alrighty, and seeding is complete. Thank you for bearing with me. It wasn't very long, I guess. Anyway, so upper semifinals, we have Luminosity and Semper, Endpoint and Dignitas. Those are definitely going to be some interesting matchups. Then lower round one, we have Endpoint, or no, not Endpoint, Evil Geniuses and Team BDS. I don't know. Based on previous performance, I would put BDS down, but I think they would actually be able to. They would be able to take this match. Like, I think they may actually. They'd make it to the lower quarterfinals and then probably get swept or beaten by whoever's there. But anyways, I think BDS take this one. They do have depth. If they can pull it, if they can pull this out, I'd be impressed. And I mean, well, depending on what the score is, if Evil Geniuses can hold them off, and maybe even if this actually ends up happening and they end up beating BDS, that would be even better. But just based on, I don't know, I need to think more of like analytical based on. Well, I think maybe Extra or Monkey Moon pops off, one of those two. As Evil Geniuses. Well, some of these players I haven't really watched, so I think about it, those matches are definitely possible. I feel like a previous brackets there. Yeah, they marked by 8, Monkey Moon and Extra. I think if they can pull that one off, they'd be happy with it. Misfits and Cuxer's Minions. This is certainly going to be a tight one. But Misfits, what did they make it last time? Maybe I'll just do Misfits. Arju, Cash, and Matan. I've seen Arju play. I think I've seen the Beta Matan. They're both pretty good players. So maybe I'll just do an RNG on this one. It's random number generator. Generate number. So just a quick heads up. So Misfits would be Cookser's Minions would be 1 to 5, and the Misfits would be 6 to 10. So based on what number I get, which I got a 3, which I'll just show you real quick. Or is it? Is this? No. New tab. There it is. 3. I got a 3, meaning Misfits Gaming. No, Cuxer's Minions make it through this one, and they go up against BDS in lower round 2. Let me just switch that again. Escape. Done. Escape. So lower round 2, we got BDS, Cuxers. Next, lower round 1, match 3, we have Guild versus Carmine Corp. I have seen Guild play before. Based on the past, they did quite well. They managed to take down Vitality once. I think they took out Guild and Top Blokes. That was always a good match. If you're wondering who Top Blokes are, they're now Semper. They're now known as Semper Esports because they finished quite well in RLCS. I think they got like third or something, third place overall in Europe. So yeah, I think Guild take this one. I haven't really seen Carmine Corp play either. I need to watch more. Maybe I'm just gonna watch like a bunch of footage and see what I find. Who does where are they? Carmine Corp. Stake Attache and Astral. Astral's pretty good. I've seen a tiny bit of Carmine Corp. They did okay. I think they got reverse swept last split, or last regional anyways. Control C, Control V. Guild make it to the lower round 2. Queso versus Vitality. This could go either way. Vitality, based on previous performance, they have not done well. Queso winning the last regional. Maybe hungry for more. Maybe might pull out another might pull out another quick one on us. But I think I'll use the RNG for this one. You got 2 Vitality. Vitality take it. They go up against Guild. Ooh, Guild versus Vitality. I think Vitality take this one. Just based on previous experience and previous matchups, Vitality is one. I think it's like almost 8 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10, maybe, I don't know. BDS versus Cookser's Minions. I think BDS takes this one. They may be bad. They may be bad right now, but they're not. They're not that bad. I mean, Cookser's Minions are pretty. They're pretty good. They haven't finished well in group stage before. Cookser, I mean, the legend. The legend that we know he is. He could. I don't know. Maybe he pops off, carries Cookser's Minions to at least lower quarterfinals. Anyways, now we move out of the quarterfinals and into the upper semifinals. And we have Luminosity versus Semper. So, because pardon the duplicate mouses, I guess I didn't move my mouse out of the way before capturing. So, we'll have to do that next time. Anyways, we have Luminosity versus Semper. I think Semper, after finishing the last regional, I think they came last in group stage, I think, didn't they? No, they got eliminated in lower round 1. I think they came like second. Oh no, they came third. They came third, lost to Carmine Corp. So I think Semper want it. Semper want it. The Luminosity definitely could take it. You know, I might do another RNG for this one. Okay. Looks like Luminosity Gaming takes this one. They got a 6. They got a 6-1, so I'd have to say they take it. Maybe that one goes to 6, 7. Yeah, 6. Yeah, it'll probably go to 6. That would be ironic. Wait, Endpoint and Dignitas. I think Endpoint after... What, they didn't do well in group stage either. Oh no, they came first in their group stage and then lost. They lost to BDS for Sweat Vitality and they beat Dignitas and then got beaten by Dignitas 4-2. I think Endpoint wants revenge. So I think Endpoint make it through this one. They go up against Luminosity. And then what? Control C. Control V. Test. Drop down to face Vitality. Control C. Control V. Semper and BDS. Oh, we've seen this story before. Same with Dignitas and Vitality. They're always tight. They're always tight matches. Always gripping. I mean, even then, it's... when was the last time Semper beat BDS? I think it was like it was like spring split of last year. That was the last time I remember. I remember anyways. We're going to need an RNG for both of these. Although, based on BDS's performance, they might actually pull out a win here. And pull up the RNG. Never mind. Semper takes this. Oh no, never mind. BDS does take it. I was wrong. Semper, not a bad finish from them, by the looks of it. Dignitas and Vitality. I think Dignitas would be able to pull out a win against Vitality. I think they're just not clicking right now. They're just not clicking. I think if they can figure it out, they might be able to beat Dignitas, but I think I'm going to go with an RNG on this again. Yeah, Dignitas take the win 7. Got a 7, so Dignitas and BDS go up against each other. Ooh, that'll be interesting. But I think Dignitas take this one again. I think they're going to pull... No, they won't pull a Cloud9, but... I think Dignitas pull out the win here. I think Dignitas pull out the win there against BDS. BDS stayed lower semifinals. Haven't done well in the past, but I think that... Well, I mean, they were just... Casters were just talking about how maybe just get enough points to get to the major and dominate there, or it could be like Dignitas dominating other regionals. or even like Endpoint, they placed quite well. They're in good major contention. So, anyways, now we go up against our next match, Luminosity and Endpoint. I think Endpoint take this one. Like I said, I think they are hungry for a win. They need this to maintain a good spot for the major. Anyways, and that Luminosity dropped down to face Dignitas in the lower bracket. That's going to be one heck of a match. I mean, if Luminosity can pull out the win against Dignitas, which I don't really think they can do, they have the skill and the talent if they can just hold Dignitas to their own. I mean, what you look at last regional. Look at last regional. No, never mind. Oh yeah, yeah, I guess Queso. First game 3-1, second game 4-0. 3-2. Third game 3-2, 3 minutes in overtime. They 4-0 next game and then 2-1 the last game. So it only went to 5. It was 4-1, but and then to add to that, in the second game they called back a goal because of a ping issue. Because of a ping issue, they said the player could have made it. Anyways, I'm not gonna go into too deep into that. Luminosity versus Dignitas. I think Dignitas take it. They pull a nearly. No, I guess they wouldn't pull a Cloud9, but like Cloud9 would be going through the whole lower bracket like they did last time. So Cloud9 actually won. They just pretty much. Well, I mean, yeah, those season 6 they ran the energy. They didn't sweep them, but they beat them good enough. Anyways, Endpoint, Dignitas. I think Endpoint take this regional. Put themselves in a good spot for the major. What did I just do? Whoop. I think Endpoint are your regional champions. I think Endpoint can definitely take it if they're hungry. They finish well in the group stage. But oh yeah, they definitely finished well. Oh, that's the wrong scroll button. Oh, I see. It just gets rid of the scroll wheel. Well, figuring new stuff out every day. Anyways, well, that's your prediction bracket. Let me know what you guys think in the description or comments down below. By the way, I have no idea if I'm going to be able to cover this weekend because this weekend's sort of nuts for sports. Because we got RLCS, you got the European Regional, you have the Olympics that have just started, and then to add to that, you got the NHL All Star. You have the NHL All Star comp, which now that I think about it, I'll probably miss it anyways because I got hockey. So chances are I might be able to cover some of it, but not all of it. I could have covered it last weekend, but I just sort of wanted to watch. Well, now that I think about it, well, after that regional, I thought after the North American regional, I thought that first thing that came to my mind is I am never not covering another regional again because that one was crazy. I would have loved to cover that. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, join my Discord. It's in the description. Same with my. Be sure to follow my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/markon6. Link is also in the description. And yeah, make sure to subscribe so you never miss another moment of RLCS news. Goodbye.